Good morning. So yesterday I was talking a little bit about higher power and how my beliefs are different than a lot of other people's, whereas my higher power, or lack thereof, had affected my recovery, and how I believe in energy as being, I guess you can say, energy is my higher power, because I do believe that love, which is an energy, the most positive energy, is kind of like a power greater than myself, right? Because love is with more than one person. So, they say the strength in numbers. I do believe in that. I do believe in that. It could be positive or negative, right? So if you have a lot of negative people revolting or whatever, getting together and bashing someone or whatever, it's more powerful than if one person wants to do it. So there is strength in numbers, and it is a power more higher than mine. But more importantly, I want to talk about today's spirituality, and the difference between spirituality and religion for me is spirituality is all-encompassing, right? It's a bigger picture. Religion can be part of your spirituality. It doesn't have to be, but it can be. But spirituality is so much more. It's it's encompassing your true values and morals, and being a good person is great, right? But you also want to be true to yourself. And so you want to be authentic. You don't want to just be a people pleaser. So being a good person necessarily isn't spiritual, right? It could be people pleasing. It could be because you don't know how to say no, or you don't have healthy boundaries or something like that. So it's being true to yourself. It's being authentic. It's having morals and values. It's altruism, meaning that you give to others without expecting anything in return, right? It could be nature, right? I really believe there's a lot of energy and spirituality in nature. You go for a walk in the woods, right? The peaceful or the sounds that you hear. You just have this calming sense come over you when you're at the ocean or some body of water, right? A river or anything. You have this sense of peace and harmony and contentment, right? These are energies given off by nature and our environment and the earth, right? Looking at the night sky can do the same thing for people. People have different favorite types of things. One person might like the woods, the other person might like the beach. But they all have effects on people, and that's spirituality, right? And so I think it's important to know what's important to you, what your morals and values are, what brings you peace and harmony and contentment, right? That spiritual practice. I also feel spirituality is being in the moment, right? So when you're practicing mindfulness, you can feel really spiritual, really content. Oops, my pen just fell off. And so those are different practices that you can practice. Makes sense, Doreen. Ways you can practice, spirituality, and it's not necessarily religion. So I don't know. I hope I've made sense. I hope I cleared this up for some of you. It's also having compassion for people that don't believe the same as you believe. And I feel like I am open to anyone's beliefs, and I don't try to, throw my beliefs down anyone's throat. I believe that, we have a right to that, and who knows who's right? I don't know if I'm right. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm right. I don't know. But anyway, I think you were understanding, and I just made it more confusing. I do that sometimes. I apologize. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember to let the people that you love know that you love them. Send a little text or give them a call. Give them a hug every chance you get. And until next time, guys, please be well.